Good morning, Don Lane. Fraser Valley News, your morning news update on this day after the elections and Sunday, October the 16th. If you have not heard, Ross Siemens is the new mayor of Abbotsford. Brenda Locke defeated Doug McCallum in Surrey. And in Chilliwack, Ken Popoff remains mayor of Chilliwack. But school trustees, that was an interesting race. We have set a Canadian piece of history has been made in Chilliwack. A lot of people thought that Morgane Orger would probably become the first transgendered person to ever be elected to an office. And she did run in Vancouver for city council. Didn't happen. Teri Westerby, though, made the history. And Teri is going to be on Chilliwack City Council. In fact, it is Karen Bondar, Willow Reichelt, Margaret Reed, David Swanky, Teri Westerby, Heather Maws, and Richard Prosey. Daryl Neufeld was not reelected. Barry Neufeld, rather. Daryl Ferguson was not reelected as well. And Lewis Point still ended up with 4,300 votes, even though he pulled out of the race about 2 weeks ago. So there's that. So now we just continue to navel gaze. Next up for Barry Neufeld is a Supreme Court case. We still have not heard that decision with Glenn Hansman and the BCTF, the former BCTF president. We'll see what happens with that. On some other stuff, the world continues to go round. The sun did rise today. The BC Lions defeated Winnipeg. I know. And the Valley Huskers have their first road game, first game of the playoffs, a road game on the island against the VI Raiders. Yeah, it was a long night last night. I'm still at 8 o'clock this morning, Sunday morning, still pouring down the coffee. If there's anything you need to know about last night's election anywhere, you can always give us a holler, FVN at shaw.ca. Or reach out on any other social media. I am very active on Facebook as well as Twitter. Have yourself a great day. Unfortunately, we're going to have an air quality advisory again. Don Lane, Fraser Valley News.